guys, my name is Santana Stevenson and I'm going to be talking to you about In 1776. It was written by Jean Marzollo and it was illustrated by Steve Borkman. So this is a picture book. As you can see, it has really big pictures and not a lot of content on it. It's really easy to follow. This is also a historical fiction book because it does follow historical events. However, it's not very detailed and it doesn't really give you a description of what's going on. But yeah, it's still a really good book. It rhymes throughout the book, so it's really easy to follow. It has a nice beat to it. It'd be fun to read in class with your students. So let's just dive in. Okay. So the book starts out with the king sending some rules to America, and the colonists get very angry and are just really shocked on what's going on. After the British come and try to enforce these laws, these new rules and taxes, a big fight breaks out. And everyone's really angry and hurt by this, and the colonists just want to become their own place. They don't want to have to follow Great Britain forever. So the colonists send their biggest leaders, their best ones, the smartest people they know, all to Philly. And there, the Declaration of Independence is written, signed, and approved, and the USA is born. It's really cool. So you just go throughout the book, and word gets to Great Britain, war breaks out, a heroic leader pops up, and he is even voted into being the first president of the United States of America. At the end of the book, it gives us a little tidbit of our relationship with Great Britain today. This is a really cute book. Like I said, it kind of rhymes throughout the book, and so it follows this nice beat. It's really fun. The pictures are really great. Borkman did a really good job. You can see they're simple, they're bright, they're colorful, kind of playful. What's really nice about them is how well Borkman expresses the mood or tone of the content on the page in his pictures. As you can see right here, the colonists are really angry, and you can just see the anger on their face, and they're yelling and they're making frowny faces. Even the ones in the background here, and you can just see how the British soldiers don't care at all. It's really great. In this one, you can just kind of see how confused everyone is over here about the taxes that Great Britain is imposing on them. And you can even see the background and these little kids in the background, and how they're just kind of nosying around, seeing what's going on. It's really good, and Borkman did a really great job with his illustrations. I really enjoyed them. I would use this book with second graders for a history class or social studies, and we would just read through it just as a way to introduce the Declaration of Independence and the separation from Great Britain to the students before diving into anything. As an activity, we would do a journal entry. It would be a poem, just like the book is. And they would just have to, in a poem, they would just have to explain what happened. Just summarize the book in a poem. It'd be really fun, and they would be welcome to share it with the class. And we could even put them up in the hallways or in the classroom just as a nice little art activity. For my students with special needs, I would give them a list of rhyming words that are relevant to the book, and if they needed more than just that, I would also provide that to them. For students that have a hard time getting their thoughts into words on a paper, I would definitely give them the option to speak it out and we write it down, or even to draw pictures to summarize the book. I think this would be a really fun activity to do with the kids. Thank you for your time.